Hi everyone, welcome to Hauler Time. My name is Amy and I am back with another Temu haul, so stay tuned. Hi, so I'm adding this to the beginning of the video that I filmed last week. So if you've watched my last two videos, I had filmed two more videos after that, and I'm going to put this little blurb on the beginning of both of those. So I am going to just say sorry now. I don't know why I thought it would be smart for me to create a scenario where I needed to do additional editing on these videos, which is what I did when I said, oh, I'm going to show the prices up in this corner. And I did the first one with the prices up there, and yeah, that was great, but that takes a lot of time, and I don't have a lot of time. And so then the second video, I thought, well, maybe it'll be easier to put it in the captions, and that also took a lot of time. So my apologies, but these next two episodes, I want to get them out to you, so they're not going to have the prices. They won't be showing up here. They won't be showing down here. You'll just have to check my order, which I'll link below for the ones that it lets me link. And if there's still something else, just let me know in the comments. But otherwise, I apologize. But I came to the realization, for some reason, I don't know why I wasn't thinking like this, but if you were wanting to watch highly edited videos, you probably wouldn't be watching this one. I've never been highly edited, and I don't have thousands upon thousands of subscribers to where I can afford to hire somebody to edit for me. So you're gonna get this, and hopefully that's good, and you would rather see more content than highly edited content, I guess is what it's coming down to. So with that being said, let's get on with the show. All right, we are on a filming marathon today because this is one of the only days that I get to film stuff in my new schedule. So we are just going for it. By the end of today, I may have hauled every single pending Temu haul that I had. And I've got some other stuff I need to haul too, but Temu is my preference and my favorite, so that's where we're at. So anyway, still the same day. This is Saturday in my world, and I'm filming video number 3. And hopefully the prices for the stuff is going to be up here. And again, I don't know if that'll become a new thing for this channel or not, but it's kind of, I don't know, I tend to talk a lot, and when I was having to also look up prices and stuff, my videos were just getting really long, and people don't, well, some of you are awesome and do watch my entire video, but most people do not. So I'm trying to be cognizant of that and just, I don't know, have more fun and not worry about that stuff. So let's get started somewhere. Okay, now that I took off that other sweater, now I'm kind of cold, so I'm going to haul another sweater in a pretty bag. Well, this side is frosted. Oh man, my stomach. So it's like 5:15 here, and my stomach is hungry. All right, so this has your nice little moisture block, your nice random little string. Do you guys have spaces in your house that never seem to stay uncovered? Like you clean them and then they just get covered up again? Well, that is the story of my desk, and it makes it very hard because I'm like, when I'm doing work, I'm having to like peer over things to see the bottom of my computer screen. So all that to say, if you have any helpful hints on how to keep a space uncluttered permanently, let me know. Obviously, one of those options is to just stop buying stuff and get rid of everything you own, and then you just have surfaces. But that is not going to work for me. Okay, these are super long. This is definitely a smaller knit, so it's thicker, but I'll probably have to roll this up, which probably looks a little dorky, but whatevs. But yeah, I've read Fly Lady and Messy's No More, and I know with Fly Lady, she's like, clean your kitchen sink every day, and then I don't remember if it's her or somebody else I read that was like, once you conquer a space, keep it conquered. Well, I don't want to have a list of things I've conquered. Oh, this doesn't really go with white, does it? This is more of a cream. What is that? Oh, fuzz. This is more of a cream than a white, but that's okay because I have my pink one of these that I can wear with this. This one's super big. You could wear this one easily with leggings, and it's just some nice pastel kind of colors, and it's warm, so that's nice. But yeah, so it's like once you've cleaned your sink, you're supposed to always keep it cleaned, and then if you clean some table, you should always keep it cleaned. Well, I would have to make a list of conquered spaces, and then at night I would have to go to each of those spaces, and I don't know, it's not me, which is why I end up with a crap ton of stuff on my desk that I'm always having to weed through. But anyway, yes, I like this sweater, but again, this is cream, not white, so I wouldn't wear it with white. I would wear it with my pink one. Oh man, if you can hear my stomach, I'm sorry. All right, next I have a shirt. I think it's a shirt. So I commented on one of the other videos I filmed today that several people said I looked good in white, and I was joking, like I didn't know if it's because it brings out the white in my hair or whatever. But then it's like after somebody said, or several people said that, I was like, well, let's go buy everything white I can find. So I've got this tank top. Tank top. It's got a neck like this, which is a little weird because this is only sewn down on the edges, so it'll be interesting to see if that comes up a little. But it's nice, and it will definitely cover my bra straps, and then it's got a cinched elastic side, so that's really cute. Now I will never wear this just on its own by itself because that's just not me, so this may get lost if I'm wearing a sweater over it, but we'll see. It's really, really soft. It feels like cotton, but I'm sure it's not. Let's just see. Oh, well, here's how where they put the elastic. This is a 2X, which means it came from the women's side, and it's 100% polyester. But yeah, I've got several sweaters. I've got those sweaters that I raved about a long time ago, green, navy, and khaki. I've got a black sweater. I've got short sleeve sweaters, so this will work with any of those. And white. All right, then okay. Here's the other bag of these bobbins that I accidentally ordered twice. There's 100 in here, and I say I accidentally ordered twice because they came in different orders. I mean, they were part of different orders, so I didn't remember. Usually, so how does that happen? Well, this is how it happens for me. If they show up that I've bought these in different orders, it's because when I was going through shopping, I added multiple ones of these and intended to delete all but the cheapest price ones, but I didn't. So that also happened with these black jeans that I got another pair of. Ended up with two, but they were two different prices, two different sellers, and it's okay because I like them, but yeah, that's how I end up buying two of things when they're in different orders. And what if I were smart, I would look at my most recent orders before I actually place my new order just to make sure. So anyway, these are plastic bobbins that I am using to put washi tape on. Do I have that? I do have that up here. So I am taking my washi tape or washi stickers off of their rolls and putting them on to these bobbins, and then you can see they fit perfectly in here. So that is what I'm doing with those, but I did not need two packages. Maybe someday I'll need these, because I also would like to use them for my embroidery floss. I mean, that's really what these are for. All right. Okay, so these are pieces of purple leather? Pleather? Suede? Oh, but they're stickers. Ugh. Well, let's hope once I take, so that's got a sticker back. So why did I buy this? Well, I bought this to be a covers for journals. I thought if I made some cereal box journal covers, I could put this on top, stick it right on there, and not have to worry about glue. But hopefully, since it comes kind of should I use that as a thumbnail? It's kind of creepy. So yeah, so that's what I got these for. So I got two. It looks like I paid, are these the same color? I think they're the same color. Dark purple, and it's 30 by 25 centimeters. And this is also dark purple, so yeah, they're the same. It's just one? Okay, well, this one looks pretty matte, but this one looks a little shinier. Maybe it's just the packaging. Well, this one's in better shape. It's not got all the folds and stuff in it. But yeah, this one seems, yeah, one of them, they are different. This is like Bible covering, right? This one. And this one feels thinner than this one. So, well, now I'm curious. Were they really different? Do they have different product numbers? They have the exact same product number. So that's problematic, right? Because if you were thinking you were going to get two of the same thing, okay, well now I need to investigate just a little bit. Let me find the order that those are on and see if I got a quantity of two or if they were two separate items. Because if they're the same item and one's shiny and one's not, how would you know if you were ever going to get the one you wanted? I think it's part of that order. I have no idea what order this is for, but it shouldn't be too far back. And I don't know that I could just search leather. So yeah. Trying to think if there's any other good shows we've been watching, because that's my life. Work, family, TV, and Temu. That's not very balanced at all. Which is why I decided I needed to get back into the Bible to balance things out. Okay, it should be, okay, here it is. I got a quantity of 2, so that's a problem. They call it sofa repair patch furniture, self-adhesive, so you're trying, it's really to fix furniture, but I thought that would be great for, but yeah, totally different product. So I think I like this one, and this one seems to be in good shape, and it's not that I don't like this one, but I don't know, it's pretty banged up. So I don't know if it's gonna work as well. So I may return this one. But yeah, so I don't think I could recommend, should I make this? I don't think I can recommend purchasing this unless you don't care which one you get. The fact that I got 2 different ones when I ordered 2. Alright, that'll be an exciting thumbnail that'll draw all the boys to the yard. Okay, I don't know why I picked up my phone. Next is another one of my favorite dresses. I love these dresses. Now, they come in all different prints, but this is, it's super comfortable. They are great for leggings. It's got a flared kind of princess style sleeve because there's a seam right here, and then it flares out, and then it's kind of a princess cut on this too because it's got a seam here in the middle, so it's kind of pleated the rest of the way down, and it easily comes to just right above the top of my knee. And this, I mean, these are fall colors, but I'm going to wear this all year round just because it's great with leggings. And because I have so many colored socks, I will pick out a pair of socks that goes with this, probably the red, because that seems to be a pretty strong color in this, and then wear my red socks and my Temu Mary Jane style flats, and man, I will be something to look at then. So yeah, so I love this, and this, I got this in a 1X. But I joked about, you know, that I would literally buy all of these, all the different prints, but there are some prints I didn't like. So far I've gotten 3. Okay, so what do we want to do here? This seems to be stamping galore. I couldn't seem to help myself. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, if you don't like stamps, just skip through this because there are a bunch here. Once again, Temu is an awesome source for your stamping needs. They are very, very cheap in comparison to their real-life counterparts, but they are just as fabulous. So, if you're doing any kind of sewing themed, these are some great vintagey, Victorian-y kind of images. Should I have unwrapped all these first? You're thinking, why didn't you pause and unwrap all those? Why do we want to watch that? You guys are nicer than that. I don't think you're really saying that. I'm saying that is the thing. All right, and this one is definitely some great edging. So for people like me that don't sew, this is a great way to fake it. And so far, I don't think I've seen any duplicates, but I won't swear that I don't have any duplicates. Because unfortunately, because the volume of stamps that they have and the volume of sellers that Temu has, it's so easy to accidentally order something twice for that reason also. Because if you tried to buy it again from the same seller, it would tell you that you'd already bought it. But that is not always the case. So just some good advertisement pieces. If you don't have access to old magazines and whatnot, there's some good advertisement pieces. I like Health Cocoa. I love looking at old vintage magazine ads and that kind of thing. And actually I brought something down right here to show you guys that I got in a thrift haul. I don't know, I just really like looking at, because that was kind of before there was truth in advertising, you know, before there were all the rules and stuff for advertising. So there's some pretty crazy things. Here's some more into the sewing thing. It's got your patterns, your ruler. This is a great stamp. I mean, that would make a great thing for collaging. It's a bigger one. Huh. This is kind of different. I do have a Grey's Anatomy book, a colored one. Well, some of the images are colored, meaning that there's red where the blood flows through. But it's kind of a cool book that I haven't torn apart yet. But I don't know, that would kind of go with some of these. Oh, and I think I got this because I was looking for splatter stamps at the time. So I'll have to give that a try. And then what are these little ones down here? These little ones. Oh, they're drugstore signs. They're all drugstores. From Nebraska, Maine, San Francisco, Boonville, New York. So, all of your medical stamping needs. Oh, and this one's cool. I have a vintage car magazine. Actually, it's an antique car magazine because I think it's from 1907 that I have not scanned yet and cut up, but these will go with that. All these old-timey cars. I love that. And then it looks like there's only two more. Oh, this seems like a duplicate. Well, maybe it's a little bit different, but it does really, I recognize some of these stamps. Sometimes, so because these sellers steal these designs, sometimes they rearrange them and they're the exact same set, but the stamps are in different places. So if you've like looked at your other orders and you're like, oh, I remember it's got this big stamp in the middle, they move them around. And I think that may be the case with this one. I think this is a stolen Tim Holtz design, but I think they've kind of rearranged, and they've got all this empty space. Like, I think I've got one of these where they spread it out better and didn't have the empty space, but this still has a lot of good, cool numbers, and I don't know, I just like all the numbers. Seven Plaza. I blame Seven Plaza. I love watching her hauls. I really love watching her thrift hauls because she can get some awesome things in the Netherlands that we cannot get for cheap here. All right, and then hopefully the last stamp, some more sewing, and then just generic kind of stamps. Another edge piece. All right, so since we were talking about that, let me show you this book that I found treasure hunting. This was in, I've got two new favorite antique malls that are fairly close to me, and this was in the first one, and this is the only one I'm showing in this video, but those were the good old days. I've already started taking out the signatures, and these are the ones that were glued that I haven't taken them out yet. But this, so I don't know, it's very unassuming what it is, and this was in a booth with a person that had a ledger in her booth that I really, really want the ledger. Well, I assume it's a girl, whoever owns this booth, but the ledger they've got for $52, and I just can't justify that. Well, this was $10, which was easier to swallow, but there's still pages in here. But this was just a book of all the old advertisements from back in the day. Now, obviously, I pulled out the other half of this one, so that's part of the problem with books, is that they aren't, together. But isn't that great? So I don't think I can scan, I mean, I could scan them for personal use, but I don't think I could like scan these and sell them unless I could find them in the public domain, and then I could. But then I wouldn't have needed the book, right? I would just take the image from public domain. But yeah, my antique car magazine has lots of these kind of ads, full page. But yeah, I just love. I also, my husband found the replica of the 1908 Sears catalog. Somebody made a book, I don't know, in 1972 maybe, that was a replica of an old one, and it's got like the newsprint paper in it, so it really, you wouldn't know that it wasn't from the original catalog except for the fact that it's in this book. So there's tons of great images in that. I'm really excited to cut that up, and I don't know, I'm thinking about making some. I think about a lot of things, and I tell you guys this stuff and then I don't ever do anything with it. So maybe I'll never do anything with this either. But because I have so many books and ephemera things, I was thinking about making some ephemera packs to sell, but to help support this channel, because I'm buying all those things for this channel just to show, but I hope to use some of them someday, but that would help support if I could sell some of those things. But all right, what else do we have here? Holy cow, what is this? This is this is a die for a die cutting machine, presumably to make pockets. Well, there's also some for tags and like a book plate, numbers, but then like this, oh, this is a slide case, and this big outside part I think is it's a tab folder. So just all kinds of, and then you can make your little labels for your tag, for your folder. So just lots of cool stuff. These little number things are going to get lost unless I get them onto a magnetic sheet pretty quickly. But if you make ID cards, these would be great for that. So that they also have a really, Temu is a really good place to find dies. And then I got some paper. I have all kinds of paper pads on Temu. This one looks like it's just letters. Was that the exact same one? Oh, that one's the day before my birthday. Okay, so it looks like you get two of each page. But the fancy script, I'm trying not to have stuff fall off my lap here. Fancy script. Just some generic notes, different colored pages. And might be a little bit thicker than copy paper. So yeah, so a whole set of those. And this looks like it's from the same, kind of the same deal. So this one, oh, it's like more ledger maybe. Ledger, I don't know. Ledger is like super hard to find in my area of the world. I did find one, I mean, I found the $52 one, but that was too much. But I did find one at a different antique mall that I think was only $35, and that one I kind of went with that one because it had a bunch of blank pages too. So then I kind of try to think of it as, what if I'm just buying a paper pad from Michael's or something? But these are kind of cool. Scanned images, and they're plain on the back. I like when they have, you know, different colors and stuff on them. That one's pretty. So just another paper pad, and I don't know how many pages are in there. Probably doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't even. There's not even a sticker on this one. But if you're interested, oh no, here's another stamp. If you're interested, just check out. I will try to link my orders below. Or you could just search paper pads. So more of these border dies. I've gotten, I hope I haven't gotten this one before, but if I did, oh well, you can always use border dies. But I got these to kind of stamp over, like for example, you could even do it on one of these. Take this, use that stamp on it, and then you've got tag, you know, like label tags. So, which would be super cool. All right. There's a ton of little things in here. Oh no, more stamps. Okay. So then I got this. This is a really cool, probably a yard. Yeah, a yard's length piece of, I mean, this is, you know, pretty good. I mean, this is some good lace. It's not that nylon-y kind of stuff that I've shown before. So this would be great on a journal cover, or if you sew, you might like putting this, but this is a nice size to go on an actual cover. Could kind of wrap around the spine a little bit. And this came in different colors, I believe. Then I have another one that's a little oranger, maybe? Shrimp red. Again, it looks like you're getting about a yard's worth. it doesn't smell very good. Is this the same design as this? Looks like it. This one, I'm not gonna lie, feels a little moist, so they should have put one of those moisture blocks in it. Oh, and then look here. Here we've got, this is weird. Does it do that anywhere else? Nope. So I think we got a little flaw here where they pieced it together. So I may report that, because that kind of forces me to have to use a piece that size when the rest of it. Did this one have that problem? Nope. So yeah, so I need to report this one. But still, love it. And I don't know why they call this shrimp red, but I like the vintagey colors better. All right, then this is a repeat purchase for me. I got these for my family because these are erasers. They work really, really well. They leave little to no residue. It's kind of like those white adjustable erasers that you can buy, but these are kind of designed ergonomically, and you can hold them more like a pen. But when you erase with these, it leaves like nothing for you to wipe away, except maybe just a teeny tiny little pin pricks worth of stuff, and it erases like clean. So they somewhere else in this bag, I think we will find that I got the other half of the rainbow. So I got a total of 6, and then my husband will get purple, but then the rest of the kids will each get one. But these are excellent, excellent. Worth every penny. All right, then I bought some of these. Now, you would have had to have been watching me for a while. I hauled some retro fashion stickers that I got in a tin, and I wish I knew. I of course have put that tin back where it belongs, and I just can't get to it right now. It's not that I can't find the tin for me to show you and compare. But they were tiny. I mean, they were like tiny. I thought they were going to be like this big, but they were like this big. And they were PET stickers, or the clear back stickers. So I knew that you could also buy them in these sets that are by color. So I thought, well, there weren't really very many black ones in this tin that I got, so I thought I'd get these just to see if they were bigger. And let's just see. But these are great for fashion journals or any kind of fashion stuff that you want to do. Okay, well these are, okay, well first off, it looks like you get 2 of each design. These are matte, whereas the other ones, the PET ones, were kind of shiny. And then these have a white background, but they're taller. So, you know, depending on what you're trying to do, you may want both, the smaller ones that are clear and then these larger ones that are white background. So yeah, so there's just a bunch of cool, I don't know if this is like from the 20s or 30s. Does it say? Well, if it says, it's in Japanese or Chinese. This poor lady doesn't have any legs. Why is that? Why is she missing legs? Oh, some of them, other ones don't have legs either. So, yep. So I'm glad they're not the same. And yes, I know the description would give me a better, but sometimes the descriptions are still wrong. So why waste your time looking at a description when you can come on here and then people can say, you just complain about everything. No. I love just about everything I get. So there's those. All right, this, I got this for the shower. These are little, they're stickers, so I don't, they're not going to last very long in the shower, right? But of course they're not, because once they get filled up with hair, because there's 4 girls in my family and my son is growing his hair out, so this won't take very long, but I don't want all the hair going down the drain, because then the drain gets stopped up and then somebody's got to clean that out. So it's sticky on one side, you stick it down, and I do not have a stopper in my tub. I have to use one of those plastic stoppers that I've hauled on Temu or on here before. So I don't have to worry about like there being a bump up if you do have a stopper. So that being said, this may not work very well for you if you have a stopper in your tub. But I've also seen this used in kitchen sinks if you don't have a garbage disposal. And even if you've got one of those cups that sits in the drain to catch things, it's still probably not as good as this would be. But again, you're getting 5 in the set. Oh, this one's taped on 2 sides. Wait, maybe there's 6 and these are, yeah, okay. So you get 6. And so I don't know, if you did one a week, I would hope we could get through a week without losing that much hair, but who knows. This may be just a silly purchase, but I thought we'd try it. And then, oh, here's another one of these books. I thought I already had this one. You like how when I take the plastic off, I put it all in random places instead of just having a bag next to me. So anyway, I have hauled this before in purple and green and maybe red, and this looks like the yellow or an orange version of it. But I love, because it's a book, so I love that part of it, and it's just full of these colored stickers, just all different kinds to peel off and use in your designs. And okay, in this one they're all clear. I think I've gotten some that have been more matte, and I know you can't really see. Oh, look at that one's like super, oh wait, I've still got more than one page. Super yellow. So it's got the whole kind of range from yellow to orange to brown. But yeah, I love these. More stamps. How many is that in this order? Too many. More in the fashion sewing kind of world, but yet different than the other ones that I've gotten. Still more to come. Okay. So 3 different, this is elastic. I got this for no-sew bindings for journals. I got this color, and then I got purple, and then apparently I thought I needed more purple. I don't need this much purple, and I think I already have a purple that I hauled episodes ago. So I need to, I guess, just always make sure I'm doing purple journals. And then I got a set of needles, because when I ordered some waxed thread from Amazon, or maybe Temu, I don't know. It was supposed to come with needles, and I don't think it did. So I just bought a set of super big needles that could be used with that waxed thread when making signatures. Comes in a nice little cracked tube. See that crack? Ugh. Temu. I'm guessing, is this the modern day version of a thimble? My grandmother used to collected thimbles when she was alive. But yeah, I think this is the... Oh, it's not even connected. It's adjustable. I guess that's why they did that. So you could pull it apart if you're... But nobody puts thimbles all the way down here. You just put them on your fingertips. So why does it need to be adjustable for that? I don't know. And then, so I wouldn't buy this for the thimble. And then it's got a threader to go with it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Amazon, because, and it was a single thing of teal colored thread, wax thread. And I think by the time I was like, wait a minute, I don't think I got the needles, I think it was past the time, like past the 30 days that you could report stuff like that. Here's the other erasers in, oh, see, there's 2 purples then, so that'll be good. My husband gets one, and then there'll still be one up for grabs for the kids. All right, maybe only 2 things left. Yes. All right, so I got another one of these. This one I got for my bracelet charms, but you could put anything you wanted into these, anything that fits. It would be good for, well, I was going to say it would be good for like nails and stuff, but no, that probably wouldn't be. Is this, can you pull out the middles? Let me see. So it just snaps closed. I love these little things. And this one actually comes with a hanger if you wanted to hang it. This has, I guess, to make room, well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess to really make sure your stuff is not moving from spot to spot. But these are not removable. So if you have little doodads, I mean, this would be good in the crafting world for brads and buttons and paper clips and stuff. But I got it for bracelets, charms, and things. And then I got a stencil. And I really just got it for the scripty look, so that, I mean, I don't think it really actually says anything. It's just jibber jabber. But I got it to just add a little scripty font to things. All right, so I think that was it. Let me just make sure. Oh, that's not the right bag. Yep, so that is it for this haul, and we'll see if I make any more today wearing all my sweaters. I got a jacket, I think, that may be coming up in a future haul, but anyway, thank you so much for spending time with me today, and if you enjoyed what you saw, I hope you'll give me a thumbs up and a happy comment and subscribe. And if you didn't like it, that's okay. There's plenty of other fish in the sea. You can go find someone that you enjoy more. It will not hurt my feelings. I have lost subscribers before. So, you know, it is what it is. But I would say, so here's what I would say, because I have had people comment that this channel is horrible and I just can't stand this channel. And I'm thinking, why are you spending time watching it then? You know, life is short. Why spend it watching something horrible when you could, if you really want to watch YouTube videos, go find someone you like and enjoy and then do positive comments for them. So that's my little soapbox moment, I guess, for this episode. But anyway, thank you all for watching and supporting this channel. And I've got a hair on my face now. Where is it at? It's probably stuck on my lips and I'm going to swallow it. Anyway, I hope wherever you are, whenever you are, that you're having a great day and enjoying life. And if you're not, then I hope you either can find someone that can help you have a good day, or get up and get away from your screen and go smell, I don't know, there's not roses out this time of year where I live, so I don't know. Now I'm just droning on for no reason. So anyway, until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.